Hello, beautiful Pisces souls, and welcome to your monthly forecast. We are looking at Magnetic May. Magnetic meaning the power by which you draw things to you. So pay attention to your energy this month and push away anything, if we're thinking of magnets, okay, push away anything that repels you and pull in what excites you, what ignites you. As I am shuffling your cards, Pisces, I will talk about the collective energy and then we'll dive into your cards. So on the 8th, we have the Taurus new moon. Now, new moons represent clean slates and new beginnings. So use this energy to manifest your goals, dreams, and desires. Plant your seeds of intentions, water them with love, nurture them with belief, and surrender them to the soil of the universe so that they can grow. Now, we also have the eclipse portal has closed and Mercury has gone direct, so there is forward movement even though there's a bit of a shadow period for the first part of the month. But take advantage of this energy to create change, to celebrate change, to accept that change is a part of life. So leap out of your comfort zone and release anything you've outgrown. Loving and accepting yourself for who you are and where you are now, so that it's easier for you to be at peace with how you show up in the world, and without needing that external validation. Then on the I'm going to have to shuffle them the other way. On the 20th, the sun moves from earthy Taurus into airy Gemini. Now, the Taurus season has been asking us to reconnect with self, to come back to heart, to feel safe in our body and grounded in our energy. By feeling at home within our earthly reality, there was clearer connections and communications that were activated. Gemini season, Gemini is the twins, heaven and earth, head and heart, light and shade. So we're being asked to balance the spiritual woo-woo with the physical human doo-doo as we take inspired action towards our goals, dreams and desires. And then on the 23rd, we have the Sagittarius full moon. Now, full moons shine light on anything we need to acknowledge or address. No, not that one. So that we can forgive and release, or celebrate and calibrate to make space for our manifestations to take place, to make space for more. And Sagittarius has this excitable, explorative energy that is wanting more, to do more, to be more, to have more influence on our worldly connections. So see past the mask of illusion to reveal your truth. Look beyond the known or the comfortable. Leave your comfort zone. It's a great time for reflection and introspection. So reflection is about contemplating things that have happened in the past, and introspection meaning looking inward, taking stock of your own thoughts and emotions. Give me a minute to check these out because they've flown out everywhere. All right. Okay, last month. No, before I get into that, Magnetic May. Push away what repels you, pull in what excites you, break through old patterns, listen to your inner voice, trust your intuition, and celebrate the law of attraction as you attract your desires and let faith fuel your fire. Last month, you had the root chakra with the card of grounding, and your message was to take the blindfold off to see that forgiveness sets you free. Now, we can forgive, but we never want to forget. And sometimes it means, I feel like I need to do these two cards together for you, your healing card and your chakra card. You get the solar plexus card, which is about your personal power. And then your healing card is a card of triggers. So I feel like it's about whenever you get triggered. Remember, April was activated April. We were going to be triggered and it was activating us to take action. I feel like that could be continuing through to this month for you, but it's more about what are you pulling towards you and what are you repelling? What are you bringing in and what are you pushing away? What are you drawing in and what are you saying, actually, no, there's no connection here. No matter how much I try and force these two magnets, they're opposing forces and they will not stay together. Whereas if we turn them around, click, there they go. Think of magnets as I say that. So where are you being triggered this month? And can you put up personal boundaries? Can you be more assertive, stand in your power, be more authentic and say, no, actually, I have a choice as to how I respond to this. I can react and hide, or I can go, actually, no, I'm going to put boundaries up around this because this is not on. I'm standing in my power. This is not on. What clicks and what feels ick, okay? Triggers. The occurrence or circumstance in your life may affect you on a deep level and be stored in your memory as wounds or triggers. Your ego can become defensive due to the emotional wounds that you carry with you. Once a wrongdoing has happened in your life, it cannot be undone, but you choose how to handle the outcome. There is no single situation you cannot overcome. You can detach from the triggers, but you must have the will and the desire to do so. You must be prepared to let it go. Authentic healing means accepting past trauma, and from here you can choose to accept responsibility for your emotions and your triggers. When you neutralize the stories from your past, they lose their grip on your present happiness. It's time to disconnect the switch and stop allowing a past situation to control your current actions. The bubbles in this image represent memories and stories from the past. Once they no longer have energy or trigger you, they will simply pop and disappear. The sun rises on the horizon, reminding you that you have a new day to which to create anything you want. The warmth of the sun supplies extra love to you. The ocean and rivers bring flow, gentleness, and friendship to help you release what no longer serves you. You are being challenged to live in this moment. You are being challenged to set boundaries. If you cannot simply pop a bubble and make a person disappear, then you can set personal boundaries around that. Look at all the sun shining down on here. The sun is here offering you love, warmth, support. The solar plexus is the yellow and the warmth of the sun, the power of the sun, standing in your power. I feel like the heartache is coming to an end and there will be clarity, but it needs you to release the control that these old wounds triggers have on you. Once again, take the blindfold off to see the forgiveness sets you free. Forgive the situation, forgive the wound, heal the wound, forgive yourself. Walk away. Walk away from this emotional ick. I don't know how else to put it. You then have the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles, taking control, being the natural leader of your life. And then the Knight of Swords, ambition, fast thinking. Once again, defending your beliefs. So as this fog or clouds clear and the pain disappears because you're healing it, it will start to clear, and your way forward will become so much clearer for you. The question is, what risk can you take today? Be not mistaken, you will have to take bigger risks than you have ever thought possible on the path towards your dreams. You will have to take the big, scary leap. But do not fear, because your soul has wings. What risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and courageous, and you will discover what you're really made of. Follow your dreams. Take a risk. Leave the pain and the wounds behind. Know that they may still come up at times. They may still bubble up to the surface at times. But you get to choose how you respond. Do you react and let them bring you down and hide? Or do you respond and go, you know what? I'm going to shine some light on this. I'm going to reflect. I'm going to have some introspection, and I'm going to learn how to move forward from this. You can't do the same thing over and over and expect a different result. This is a message from the universe. Change comes from thinking thoughts you've never thought before and showing up to meet them down streets you've never walked before. So turning those triggers from reactive mode to I'm in control, I'm okay, I'm going to rise into my power and my courage, I'm going to take a risk, I'm going to think differently, I'm going to show up differently, and I'm going to respond. And then opportunities will knock at your door. The debt will be wiped clean and your bills will be paid in full. Your finances are about to change. Your life is about to change. You're going to feel more empowered, more rich, more abundant, more in control. And it all comes from letting go. Letting go of the reaction and coming into response mode instead. Taking that big scary leap. Making a decision and doing it. Doing the do. Discovering what you're really made of. You're not controlled by these old wounds. You're not defined by these old wounds. You're not confined by these old wounds. Come out of hiding. Make a choice. Make a choice. To be more assertive, to step into your authenticity, to feel more empowered. That is what Taurus and Gemini season are both asking us to do. And as soon as you do that, opportunities will knock at your door. So much love, your intuitive life coach, Tracey. I would love for you to like, share, and or subscribe. It helps me to get the channel out there. Have an amazing month. Know that you've got this, I've got you, the universe has got us, and 2024 really is opening the door to so much more. And all we have to do in Magnetic May is open the door and walk on through, because opportunities will soon knock at your door. So open the door, say, "G'day, come on in."